What's up, guys? We are back once again, and we are going to be going over something that, again, I did not think I really did on the channel. I mean, I thought I did, but unfortunately, I guess I didn't. And what I did was I never, unfortunately, did a review on any of the Uncharted games, and I thought I did. I mean, I feel really bad about it. I thought I did. And I know it's probably a little late to the game, but I figured I'd go ahead and give you guys, like I said, I'm going to do some games and, kind of go over what my thoughts were about the game and the characters and everything of that nature. And again, what got me into Uncharted is I got into it late. Right when the series practically ended was around Uncharted 4. And what was really interesting was when I was able to not only get a PS4, but I was like, well, let me try Uncharted. And I finally tried Uncharted, and I liked it. I really did. I really enjoyed it. And I played through the very first one. I got the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection. I was fairly happy. I was really happy that I was able to not only be able to play the story that I know a lot of people are like, oh man, if you like Tomb Raider, go get it. And I played it. I played the first one, second one, third one, fourth one, then Lost Legacy, and I enjoyed it. I firmly enjoyed it. I think that it was a very fun ride. I think that there was a lot that was interesting about the characters, especially the story of Nathan Drake, and I think they did a magnificent job. I think that the story of Nathan Drake that is told by Naughty Dog was really cool, and also about how we had Elena, we had Sully, and then of course Nate's brother at the very end, and then all these crazy adventures. And now all of them, which one was my favorite? I liked them all. um I have to say the fourth one was kind of shocking. They didn't really have no monsters. I think if I'm not mistaken, the fourth one didn't really have monsters, which really shocked me. And I thought it would, because normally most of them did. The first one was good for monsters. The second one was really good as well. I enjoyed the the puzzles. I'm not a big puzzle guy, so again, that was a pain in the butt. I really didn't really care for the puzzles too much, but I figured I'd go ahead and give it a try with the puzzles. So some of them I would have to look on YouTube for, just so that way I could go on about my day or about my gameplay and be able to, like, okay, let me go ahead and move on from it. Because again, some are not going to do it for me, because I just want to go ahead and move on and be able to play the game and enjoy it, and then just be able to move on out through what I wanted to play. Because a lot of times I'm not really going to care about the puzzle as long as I just get through it and just be able to play it. So that's pretty much what I did. And I will say overall that when I was playing the games, I did enjoy, again, the story was absolutely magnificent. Learning about where Nathan Drake came from, why he is who he is, and why him and his brother are the way they are, and being thieves for most of their lives, and also orphans, and then trying to then him finding Sully later on, and then I'm also meeting other kind of thieves, and then also being in and out of jail, going to these magnificent countries and learning about, these different legends, as well as being able to travel and then going up in the airplane in the third one, and just all these crazy things you wouldn't probably see in another game, but you would see in Tomb Raider and things of that nature. And pretty much this is the guy version of Tomb Raider. And I know a lot of guys, whether or not you want to admit it, Lara Croft is a badass, and I love Lara Croft, and I love the franchise of Tomb Raider, and I love this franchise as well. And I'd be happy if at some point we got a remaster of not only all three games, but all four as well, because I think they're worth it. And I probably, in about maybe 10 years time, we're going to get maybe another remaster at some given point, and I'd be happily fine with that as long as they keep true to it. Now, I also know we're going to be getting a movie at some point for Uncharted as well. I'm not a big fan of that idea. I'm not a fan of the casting. You guys should already know that. I've already given my opinion about it, and that's pretty much, I'm just going to leave it at that. This is about the games. Now, again, if we get another Uncharted game, which is highly unlikely, and the way Naughty Dog has excelled at not only this franchise, but these characters and the love we have for every single one of them, especially, at the very end of the fourth one, where Nate, he retired from treasure hunting, and he just pretty much, him and Elena, they were, in a way treasure hunters, but they weren't, but they were doing it legit. They weren't doing it the way that we all knew that it was happening, and we all knew what they kept doing. So that's pretty much the way it ended. Now it may continue like with their daughter or something like that, or maybe an alternate where it's Sully and Nate's brother that they do a game, or another one with the other ones, Nadine and Chloe. So it's going to be pretty cool to see if they're going to do that at some point, which I don't think they will. They may. It all depends, I think, on how the sales did, which, again, I think the sales did very highly well. But, again, at the end of the day, money does talk, and we have to make sure that it'd be worth it, which, again, if they ever do another Uncharted game, I will definitely buy it and add it to the collection. But this, I feel like this review was not only overdue, I feel like it was much needed to the channel, because of not only to show my love for probably one of my favorite companies that really got me into gaming. Now, again, whether you love or hate Naughty Dog, I do have a lot of respect for them, of the games that they have produced over the years, whether or not, I agree with some of the things that they've done now within the last few years. Either way, Uncharted is still a great franchise, still a great game. Yeah, I also want to get my thoughts out there. So let me know what you guys thought about it. Let me know if you guys still love Uncharted. Did you guys ever play Uncharted? Hopefully this will be able to give you a little bit of an insight. Again, if you like treasure hunting, you like action, you like adventure, you like drama, you like mystery, you like puzzles, you like great action, great story, great characters, monsters, and again, this is a franchise for you that you have been missing out on, and go check it out, and don't wait no longer like I did, and go pick it up. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you on the next one.